Born into a humble family on February 6, 1895 in Baltimore, Maryland, George Herman Babe Ruth Jr. is indeed one of the greatest figures in professional baseball and American sports history. Despite his challenging upbringing, his life took a historic turn after he displayed an extraordinary talent for baseball. Babe Ruth was one of 8 children, but only he and his sister Mamie survived past infancy. Hardship marked the early years of his life. His parents, George Sr. and Kate, struggled to provide for their family, and Ruth spent his days on Baltimore streets, barely attending school. Eventually, his truancy and behavior led his father to send him to St. Mary's Industrial School for Boys, a strict reform school run by Catholic brothers. It was here that Ruth began to shape his future. At St. Mary's, brother Matthias Boutelier, a disciplinarian and baseball enthusiast, became Ruth's mentor, noticing his talent and teaching him the nuances of baseball. Under Boutelier's wing, 7-year-old Ruth learned the basic skills of the game that would later make him an American legend. Ruth's career in professional baseball started in 1914 when he signed with the minor league Baltimore Orioles. By mid-season, Ruth earned the nickname Babe and was sold to the Boston Red Sox. Ruth demonstrated prowess both as a pitcher and a hitter. He led the Red Sox to 3 championships in 1915, 1916, and 1918. Despite his pitching success, Ruth wanted to bat more often. In 1919, as an outfielder, Babe smashed 29 home runs, breaking the single-season home run record. However, his time with the Red Sox ended the following year, when the financially strained team sold Ruth to the New York Yankees. This fateful event, dubbed the Curse of the Bambino, marked the beginning of an 86-year championship drought for the Red Sox. As a Yankee, Ruth achieved legendary status, revolutionizing baseball with his powerful home runs. His big swinging style brought in fans, helping popularize the sport amid the golden age of sports in the 1920s. His charismatic personality coupled with his performance shaped baseball's image and turned it into America's favorite pastime. Ruth led the Yankees to 4 World Series titles in 1923, 1927, 1928, and 1932, establishing a baseball dynasty. However, Babe Ruth's life was not free of negatives. His hedonistic lifestyle often drew criticism. Ruth was known for his love for excess, food, alcohol, and women, which often landed him in trouble and tarnished his public image. His reckless behavior also affected his health, contributing to his career's downturn in the mid-1930s. By the end of his career in 1935, Ruth had set several records, including 714 career home runs, a record that stood until 1974 when Hank Aaron surpassed it. Ruth's impact on baseball is still significant. He was among the first 5 players inducted into the Baseball Hall of Fame in 1936. Sadly, Ruth's life off the diamond was characterized by ill health. A longtime user of chewing tobacco, Ruth was diagnosed with cancer in 1946. Despite his fighting spirit, Babe passed away on August 16, 1948. Babe Ruth, despite being a controversial figure, changed the world of baseball forever. His play style brought about a new, more exciting way of viewing the sport, drawing in crowds and placing baseball firmly at the heart of American culture. His impressive records, larger-than-life personality, and immense popularity often overshadowed his flaws. In retrospect, Babe Ruth's life is a cocktail of talent, fame, controversy, and tragedy that personifies the American dream, making him a significant figure in American sports history.